So yesterday I finished my 5th and final radiation treatment and I got to ring the bell, which is pretty exciting. And so I wanted to share, what I can with you. Talk a little bit about the procedure, the radiation procedure and how they do that. And recently had a PET scan, so I'll share some of that information with you, although I don't really have a lot of information I can share with you. I haven't talked to my primary oncologist yet, but I'll show you. We'll start out. I'll show you the way they did the radiation treatment, and basically they made a mask for me.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
There you go.
So this is the mask they made for me. I went in a few days before the procedures actually started, and they take this piece of plastic. I don't know if they just put it in hot water or if they put it in chemicals or what, but anyway, it starts out flat and then they kind of push it over your face. They line you up where you need to be, and then they push this over your face and body. And then it hardens, and it's basically designed to keep your head still. And it has these reference points on there. You can see one of the little dots right there. There's one on this side. There's also one on the other side. And so when you go in for the procedure, they put you on the table, and then you can see these little black nodules there. They snap them into place onto the table so that you can't move, your head can't move. And then they use those reference points to line the machines up. After that, they do a CAT scan to make sure that everything is lined up the way it's supposed to be. And after that's all done, then they go ahead and give you your radiation treatment. The procedure takes about 45 minutes, and it's kind of funny. As soon as they put you on the table and strap everything in, your nose itches or your chin itches or something itches, but there's nothing you can do. You have to hold completely still for the next 45 minutes, and that's basically how that goes. So this is a little healing garden they have right outside the Sibley Memorial Hospital, and so I'll let you guys watch the pictures of that while I sit here and flap my jaws. So the treatment itself wasn't really bad. I did get some pretty bad headaches afterwards and a lot of fatigue the last 2 days. Just short walks would get me out of breath. But the doctor said that that's normal. Everybody's a little bit different, but it's not uncommon for people to experience fatigue afterwards. I had a PET scan done a few days ago, and I had that done at Meredith's Medical Center, and so I can see the written results of that. And I talked to the radiation oncologist, and she really didn't feel very comfortable going over the results with me. That's not her field of expertise. What she does is the radiation part. So she really didn't want to say too much. She said she would rather I talk to my primary oncologist for that information. But she did tell me a few things, gave me a little bit of insight as to what's maybe going on. My primary oncologist wants to have his team look at the PET scan and give their opinion of the results, give their own written report. So I have to wait until his team can take a look at that before I meet with him again. He said he would try and give me a call either Monday or Tuesday so we could set up probably a tele appointment, so that way I won't have to drive all the way to DC. The written report, though, is basically showing there's some activity on the left side of my left lung. There were some areas that were lighting up. The report also said that a colonoscopy would be beneficial, although there was nothing really lighting up down there. They must have seen something that caused enough concern for them to think that I need to take a closer look at that area as well. Now, Dr. Cutt, my radiation oncologist, didn't seem to be too concerned about the colon area. She seemed to think that the main focus would be on the lungs because that's the area that was lighting up. So I'll know more information when I talk to my primary oncologist, but that seems to be where we're at. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more, if you're interested in this story, then hit that subscribe button. See y'all later. One more thing real quick here before I leave. I just wanted to introduce you to Zia. This is our new German Shepherd dog, and I'm sure she will be my saving grace. She's really cute and she's really helpful, so we're happy to have her.